We've all been there, where a relationship is going all perfect, all good, and then suddenly something feels off. You start asking yourself questions. What is happening? Are these just hiccups, or these are actual red flags in a relationship? Today, I am going to be sharing with you points that will have your mind blown away and question your relationship. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Melinda Swan, and if you're stopping here for your very first time, thank you for stopping by and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, what's up gang? Hope you're doing okay. And from the title you can see that I'm about to share with you some red flags that shouldn't go underlooked in your relationship. Let me tell you something about red flags. These are just whispers, and if you ignore them, they will turn into screams. So I'm going to share with you some red flags that you shouldn't ignore, and they are categorized under 3 points. We have emotional red flags, we have behavioral red flags, and we have social red flags. Let's begin with the first. The first point I have under emotional red flags is lack of communication. This is I talk about how important communication is in relationships on several occasions. And in relationships, it's for better or worse. You don't have to communicate with your partner only when things are going okay. So if you realize that your partner is shutting you out, isn't communicating with you when things are tough, they just put you aside, ignore you for a while, and come back when things are okay according to them, that is a red flag. It's okay to ask for permission or tell your partner, hey love, I'm going through a tough time, I'm going through a rough ride. If you permit, or if you understand with me, and just bear in mind with me that the emotions or the way I'm behaving with you throughout this period is weird, it's because I'm going through this tough time, please understand with me. That is okay. But when you just ghost your partner, you don't say anything, you just go quiet and come back when you think things are okay, it is wrong. It's a major red flag. Next point under emotional red flags, we have gaslighting. When you're in a relationship with someone, you have to be accountable, okay? Say sorry when necessary. Don't be in a haste, or don't always be the person to pin your partner to the wall and say, you're the one always doing this, you're the one with the bad attitude. If your partner causes you or puts you in a situation where you have to question your feelings or question your existence, child, that is a red flag. You need to be very careful. The third emotional red flag is control. My goodness. I don't understand people who tend to control their partners. Don't wear this. Stop talking like this in public. Stop laughing like that. It's too much. You're supposed to know who you're dating. You're supposed to know that your partner is at their happiest when they are behaving like this. You need to know your partner, and controlling them isn't the best way to go about this whole thing. You're supposed to know your partner, love your partner for who they are, and not control them. Tell them what to do, what to wear, how to live, how to breathe. No, that's not the right way to go about it. It's okay to notice something with your partner, say, hey babe, get your act together, or just get in check, this person is watching and so on. But no, don't be a controlling freak. When I talk about control, there's two types. There's the psycho type of control, and there's the control that comes with care. Now when I talk about care, you have your partner telling you, oh hey love, don't step out with that short skirt because it's inappropriate for this meeting, it's inappropriate, and it has a way people are going to perceive you and look at you. You have your partner telling you, oh hey babe, don't step out with that twisted shirt. You have people at this event, and if they look at you like that, it's going to be awful, it's not going to be cool for your brand. You get that there is a difference between the psycho and the caring type of control, right? So don't use it as an excuse to think that, oh, if somebody or your partner is coming at you from a caring angle, it's okay to disrespect him. No. The next category of red flags I'm going to be talking about are behavioral red flags. Now, I will start with constant lying. You cannot build your relationship on a foundation of lies. I don't even know how people do it, because when you lie the first time, you lie the second time, you lie the third time, even if it's just once, you have to make sure that you can keep up with that lie or jot it somewhere so that the next time they ask you a question about it, you can follow up. But I'll even advise you not to lie. A relationship is supposed to be built on a foundation of trust, because once that trust is broken, that's the end of it. That is the end. So if you find your partner constantly lying, that is a red flag, a total red flag. Next point on the behavioral red flags, we have disrespect. I don't understand how you can be in a relationship with somebody and you think disrespecting them, belittling them, or constantly mocking at them is something cool. I thought you cared for this person. I thought you loved this person. So why are you disrespecting them? Be it in public or in private. Why? Why are you disrespecting them? Why are you belittling them? I thought this was something that, it's a relationship. You're supposed to love your partner. You're supposed to respect them. You're supposed to cheer them up and be happy for them during their little wins and big wins. But here you are, disrespecting, belittling them. If your partner does these things, it is a red flag. Don't ignore this at all. The last on the list when I'm talking about behavioral red flags is pouring or transferring of aggression. It's okay to have a bad day at work. It's okay to face whatever thing it is in life that you are going through. But when you face your partner or when you are with your partner, let them know. If you're the type to communicate, let them know, hey babe, I went through this and so and so. Explain to them what it is you are facing. If you are not the type to communicate, which I insist on this several times, communicate. Let them know that, hey babe, I'm going through a rough time. Give me some time and we'll talk about this later. Don't carry your anger from something that somebody else did and come and pour it on your partner just because I said, or your partner is there to love you, to care for you. It is wrong and it is a red flag. The last category of red flags are social red flags. And the first one you need to take into consideration is hiding the relationship. I am not saying that everything that happens in your relationship should be out there in the public, on social media, or even in real life. I'm just saying that why will you be in a relationship with somebody and you are hiding it from people? Are you ashamed of the person you're with? You don't love the person? Or are you cheating? When I talk about hiding the relationship, why are you in a relationship with this person and they don't even know anything about your friends? They don't get to meet your friends. They don't get to meet your family members. They don't, like, the closest neighbor doesn't even know that you're in a relationship with this person. Worst case scenario, you are afraid to even take pictures with this person. And you say you're in a relationship with that person. That is a red flag. That is a red flag. Now, the next point I have under social red flags is isolation tactics. You get into a relationship with somebody and it's like they are all yours. I get that, yes, that's your partner, but they had a life before being with you. They still have a life while they are with you. Why are you, I don't know what word to use, why are you limiting them from going out with friends, from taking time out, just enjoying themselves as a person? You want them near you. You don't want them going this way. You want them just for yourself. It's not cool. It's giving psycho, because what is that about? It's not even cool. It's a red flag. It's a total red flag. You're supposed to let your partner breathe. Let them go out with friends, family members, have fun, because you, as somebody who loves your partner, will love to see them when they are happy. The next point under social red flags is unequal effort. When I even talk about this point, or just stating this point here, it takes me back to what I went through. You cannot be in a relationship with somebody and you are the only person making efforts to visit that person, making efforts to surprise them either on their birthdays or just on a normal day, just because you love them, you care for them. Forgive me, but it's screaming red flag in all forms, because this is a relationship. Two people coming together to make sure that both of them are happy, both of them can go through those tough times together or even through those happy moments together. But when you weigh the activities on the balance, it's not equal. One person, you find somebody doing a whole lot more in the relationship compared to the other person. You might think that it doesn't mean anything, but it's weighing down on them. It's killing them slowly. And at the end of the day, you find them leaving. Matter of fact, before leaving, it's a red flag. I know that after listening to all of these points, you might be feeling down, you might be in denial, but hey, trust your gut, trust your instincts. You have noticed these things, or these red flags, happen once, twice, thrice. Call your partner, communicate with them. Tell them, hey, I've noticed these things. You might be doing them without even knowing. You call their attention to these red flags. And if they are not changing, sweetheart, it's either you're setting boundaries or you're leaving that relationship. It will be difficult because you have invested so much time, you've invested so much energy, but trust me, if you continue with this relationship, you will keep on investing time, energy, and you will be going through a whole lot of pain. Those red flags will double and triple, and you'll be going through a whole lot. So communicate with your partner, let them know how you're feeling, let them know how they're hurting you, mention these red flags to them, and if they are not changing, sweetheart, it's time to get them out of there and consider yourself first before any other thing. Let me know down in the comments which other things you consider red flags in the relationship. Of course, remember, I'll always be with you in the comment section, and until next time, see you guys in my next video.